WBGames potentially being sold to Microsoft. Yes, there's a chance, and I'm pretty excited about this. What's up? My name's Dynasty, and indeed, we're back at it again today discussing some Mortal Kombat news, because I want to say it was like 4 weeks ago, that's when the story first broke that indeed AT&T was working on selling their Warner Brothers Games division, and that took the entire internet and community by storm because at the time, there was apparently only 3 people that were interested, those 3 being publishers, Activision, EA, and Take-Two Interactive. Now, if you guys want to hear my thoughts on that, I'll have that linked down below, but pretty much universally, it was not a good thing. I think most of us are pretty bummed because let's just say those 3 publishers don't have the greatest of track history when it comes to microtransactions in their games, and scary times. Scary times. However, story just broke in the middle of this week, a couple days ago, that indeed, this right here, Microsoft interested in buying Batman, Mortal Kombat dev, WBGames reports. Microsoft joins the growing list of suitors interested in WBGames, which includes EA, Take-Two, and others. Now, this is an article coming from GameSpot. I'll have it linked down below. Now, the article opens by saying, last month, WB Interactive Entertainment parent company AT&T announced intentions to sell off Warner Media's gaming division. A new report suggests that Microsoft has expressed interest in purchasing WBGames, though a sale has yet to be confirmed. It goes on to read, according to business news publication The Information, 2 people familiar with the situation said Microsoft might be looking to scoop up WBGames, the studio responsible for publishing games like Batman Arkham Knight, Middle-earth Shadow of War, Mortal Kombat 11, and others. A sell is imminent, according to the people, as AT&T is still weighing how to handle its $154 billion in debts. The article goes on to close by saying some of WBGames' IP, such as Mortal Kombat, might be included in the deal. However, the rights to other IP like Batman almost certainly would not be, but a licensing agreement could allow for further development within WBGames franchises, including the Batman Arkham and Lord of the Rings series. So there you have it. That is the article that pretty much broke down everything going on within the last few days in regards to WB being potentially sold to the likes of Microsoft. Now, you guys know when I first discussed this entire, WBGames division being sold off, I went on, a 5-minute tangent just discussing how WB needed to be sold to Microsoft if we wanted to have any glimmer of hope, of resemblance, of, decency when it comes to the future of Mortal Kombat, just because this is Microsoft, and crazily enough, in comparison to the other people, in the running to purchase WBGames, you can't even compare when it comes to the amount of money Microsoft has versus, how much money Take-Two Interactive has. Trust me, those guys got some money, but this is Microsoft that we're talking about here, and we've seen how they've handled, exclusive rights to stuff they've owned, for instance, Minecraft. As far as I know, Minecraft Mojang is owned by Microsoft, yet that's on every console still. So I know there's been some people who are a bit worried that, maybe because Mortal Kombat gets exclusively bought out by Microsoft, it might just be on, the Xbox Series X moving forward. I don't think that's gonna be the case. Now, obviously, that kind of happened with Street Fighter and Sony with the PlayStation, but I feel like Microsoft wouldn't cut into their sales like that. I just don't think they would unless they knew that the turnaround would be really profitable, I guess, for making it a complete console exclusive. But they've seemed to be on the right side of history when it comes to, crossplay and stuff. I can't see them being like, oh, you like Mortal Kombat? Well, too bad. You need an Xbox to play one. Yeah, I just can't see Microsoft doing that. And the benefits to them being, Microsoft as well, they have all the money in the world, which means that hopefully, potentially, that's not going to alter or change much when it comes to the actual studio and the franchise. That's what I would think. There would not necessarily need to be them just, going in there and being like, all right, Ed Boon, you know what? We got to add some more microtransactions. I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure it'll be business as usual if Microsoft takes the reins here, because that's pretty much what we've seen them do previously when they do pick up these studios. It's never really too bad from what I can recall and what I remember and what I've seen. So, yeah. I'm really all up for this. I don't see any negatives behind this other than the fact that maybe Microsoft makes the game console exclusive. But other than that, I see no drawbacks. This is so much better than EA or Activision releasing a Mortal Kombat game every other year and giving you 1 million microtransactions and forcing you to buy, and you know what I mean? So I am behind this without me sitting here on a soapbox and really going into it. This makes me really happy. I hope Microsoft does purchase this for the sole reason that I do think they are the best suitor, not to mention Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat. Finally, after like 25 years, it could happen. You can't tell me that ain't hype. That's pretty hype. With that said, though, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Come on. You can't tell me you'd rather have Mortal Kombat in the hands of EA than Microsoft. Like, come on. Come on. There's... No. No. That's all I got for you guys today. Of course, though, I'm very curious on your take on this. Are you like me and pretty stoked about this idea that maybe, just maybe, if this does get sold, it might get sold to a company like Microsoft that hopefully isn't as bad as the other options we've got? Let me know in the comment section down below. By the way, I want to say, this video being brought to you by G2A.com. If you click the link down below, you can purchase a Steam key for Mortal Kombat 9 Complete Edition. As far as I know, you can't purchase MK9 on Steam still. However, you can buy a Steam key through G2A, redeem that with your Steam account, and just like that, you now have MK9 added to your library. So a nice little workaround to get you guys MK9 on Steam. So again, link down below to that. So next time, though, I've been your host, Dynasty. Guys, please take care, please stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup, watch it get real now. Okay, so me and Sub-Zero was born in 92, and lyrically I inherited all his fighting moves. A lot of y'all still lost, don't have the slightest clue. The truth disappears in the smoke as if you fighting new. So